It is a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Sean O'Malley. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far. He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board. And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, Aljamain Punk Master Sterling.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Way to hide that leg kick. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. 3 minutes to go in the round. Flush right hand is true. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Sterling gets caught with that punch. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight. Sterling's going for an arm here. And he's out. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. You had him hurt. You should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Gotta think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenback, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Leg kick.
Connects now with the 1-2. He blocks the punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Unable to connect with the right.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however...
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Oh. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Sterling. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Let's punch into that clinch this round, right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for it.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Throws the right hand there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, he hurt badly, Jan.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Sterling gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, and now he lands the knee. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the plate.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judge. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big kick lands.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
O'Malley gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Ooh, head kick lands. Oh, big punch lands.
15 seconds remain in the round. O'Malley gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Oh! He's out!
He got it!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
a full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Shona.
Well, we can